So where are we at? 300? Coming up on 400. Ooh, why did I say 600? I might be pretty close. Anyway, all right. You know, as I'm walking, you know, just all kinds of different ideas are going on in my head. But one of the things was I'm pretty confident that Jeremy wouldn't have any issue with us borrowing the big blue men. You know, those guys. And we can set them up out here at the end of the road. That way people can see where it's at. So, well, we got to figure out the parking. But don't worry, we'll figure it out. And so as I'm getting back, definitely preliminary thoughts is, you know, several of the emergency vehicles up here in the shade. There's a lot of shade up here. And the people can walk by the emergency vehicles as they're coming in. And therefore, if the emergency vehicles do need to leave, they can get right on out. On top of that, it's real close to the exit. So, and the entrance. Oh, why am I rolling it up? I still gotta keep measuring. Man, getting excited. Okay, it's 500. And we got probably about 100 to go to the fire extinguisher. I said the palm tree, but the palm tree is definitely only gonna be about 50 more foot. So yeah, we're actually running out of space down here. We might just call it good at 500. Say we got at least 500 feet. That leaves us some extra room to play with a little bit down here. And we'll kind of go from there. Man, I'm sweaty. It's hot out. Yeah, time to go get my truck, get a drink. Ready? Ready to go up? Whew. Ah! You know, as I'm walking, you know, just all kinds of different ideas are going on in my head. But one of the things was I'm pretty confident that Jeremy wouldn't have any issue with us borrowing the big blue men. You know, those guys. And we can set them up out here at the end of the road. That way people can see where it's at. But obviously they can't turn down here. They can, well, we got to figure out the parking. But don't worry, we'll figure it out. And so as I'm getting back, definitely preliminary thoughts is, you know, several of the emergency vehicles up here in the shade. There's a lot of shade up here. And the people can walk by the emergency vehicles as they're coming in. And therefore, if the emergency vehicles do need to leave, they can get right on out. On top of that, it's real close to the exit. So, and the entrance. Don't worry, I'm staying hydrated. No, I'm not littering. Right in the back of my truck. All right, we're gonna pick up the tape measure, and we're gonna measure. The next thing to do is we're gonna measure from one side to the other, to get an idea, get a real good blueprint of what's going on here. Blueprint of what's going on here. What's going on here? What is it? Blueprint. One of the things I just wrote on my notes was festival parking direction sign to put up there, because I'm thinking the parking we're gonna do down there, because the fact of we had the bigger courtyard down there. We had some ideas of maybe doing the festival down there to bounce off each other, but I think this is gonna be the best bet, honestly. From measuring over there to over here, that's 27 feet. That's gonna be the shortest distance off the road. That's why I did it right here, because there ain't but about, I don't know, what do you say, 8 feet from here to there. So that just kind of gives me an idea. Now that gives me an idea of the room that I'm working with and how far out on the road I can come into things. Make sure we get the proper distance for fire lane, and then decide what we're going to do for vendor parking. Because there is a couple options I was thinking about, but that would be up for the city to decide. So we'll just run it by them and we'll go from there. So let's see what happens. And just to get an idea down here, I'm gonna go ahead and measure across right here. Don't fall. Right here, just kind of get an idea where we're standing. 2 foot on this side. Basically 28, 29 foot. Somewhere in there. So we're gonna say 25. I mean, you really don't get much of nicer of a street than this to have a street festival on, right? I tell you what's going to be amazing is the other booth that's going to be there. Belinda's actually already been getting paper or photos and stuff from different people of Otter Creek and what it used to be like there today. And we're going to have an Otter Creek booth and showing the history of Otter Creek and some old photos and stuff like that, to where it's just going to be cool, because If you've seen some of the photos I've seen and what Otter Creek used to look like, looking back this way, look, I'm gonna turn you around. I know the truck's here and you're probably loud, but what Otter Creek used to look like down there, it was amazing. It really, there was no trees around. That's the craziest thing about it. There's no trees around. And I tell you what, I might try and see if Belinda will mind sending me that picture, and I'll show you guys. But we need to go up there next because that's where we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the parking. And there's looking back down that way. Now this would be the way in from the street coming through here. And then my thoughts are we could do parking down here because of the fact that we don't want people parking out on the main road. Kind of keep them close to the event, obviously, and you know, and have a good time. Yeah, the picture that I've seen was like right here looking into Otter Creek. What used to be there as Otter Creek was, again, super amazing. But anyhow, let me drive a little bit further, stop over there and check out where possible parking for Otter Creek Road Festival. I'm leaving the truck running because it's hot out. Oh, I just hit the AC. So anyhow, this is my thoughts. Okay, we can start by this. We can use this area, one there, you know, just front and back all the way down. But all in all, let me take some measurements here to figure out how many cars we could actually get in this area right here, as well as down there. Maybe here on the sides of the street, people could pull up on the sides of the street there. I'm not sure. We'll have to run it all by the town council. Tell you what, you guys are getting really, really hot, so I'm gonna put you in the truck to cool down, and then I'm gonna make some measurements, and then I'll get back with you. Back at City Hall, getting a lot of planning done, a lot of measuring done, and I tell you what, you guys know Ty is in the chat. You guys will probably know because I had to put him in the video a long time ago, but I accidentally erased the clip. He actually showed up at Town Hall, brought some merchandise for us to sign. You guys ready to meet Ty? Bam! Ty, what is up, my man?
How you doing?
Good to see you, brother.
How you doing, YouTube?
Oh, that's it. You're on YouTube now.
Nice to meet you all.
You are on YouTube.
Yep.
So you see him in the chat. Anyway, I'm back to talk with Belinda. We got some more planning to do. Ty's actually volunteered some of his time as well to help out for the event. We'll stick around. We'll be right back. Let me go talk to Belinda real quick, and then we're moving forward with the Railroad Festival. All right, back outside Town Hall. Not back up with Ty. Ty said he had a few things for me in the vehicle over here. But yeah, so pretty pumped. He's going to help out at the event. We got, if anybody else wants to volunteer, I'm pretty sure we're going to be having some stuff going on here at Town Hall where you can sign up and sign a sheet. But what you got, my man?
I got two things for your.
Oh, yeah.
So we can help confuse even further the AI robots. Now you'll have two black hats instead of two red shirts.
Love it.
And then this shirt has to be part of your.
Oh, there we go. You don't understand.
Tube Town is coming.
That's right. That's so awesome. I tell you what, we need to change that to "It's here." I don't know. You should lean. I don't know. We should be dancing right now, but it's a little gospel right now, a little soothing.
Hey, you know what? I also have. I should have brought. I have a magnet for the base, so that you can have just the pole with the magnet on the bottom.
Oh, well, you can't say words like that. Ty. All right. Anyway, Ty, we're gonna give him a tip for his support on this of the channel. He's getting himself a Tube Town flag.
I'm getting a Tube Town flag.
You're getting a Tube Town flag.
When you're on tour, you can be flying.
Look, I got it right here. Look, I told you my front seat's full of stuff.
You can be flying the flag representing the mayor of
Tube Town. See, remember he said
So yeah, look, essentially all you have to do is put
an arrow on
that flag on that pole, and you're good to go. Of the mayor of Tube Town.
That's right. Funny stuff. All right, we're at Tube Town. We're done. Me and Ty are finishing up. Everybody say shout out to Ty for all the support to the channel.
And everything he's doing for the community.
That's right. Trying to have fun. It's all about having fun. Smiling, baby.
Smiles. Smiles for miles.
Yeah. Now, how cool is that? All right, it's the next day. Ty, thanks again for the shirt and the hat. Actually, I know we're going to try and confuse the AI robot guys, but this hat's still nice and clean and doesn't smell like sweat. So I'm going to keep this for like my going out hat. So unfortunately, you're not going to see this in the videos. It'll be when I'm going out and I don't want to smell like a sweaty hat on my head. So I'm going to put this back in the truck and I'll be right back. Obvious here at the schoolhouse. And it's raining in Otter Creek, which honestly, Otter Creek needs some rain because the creek, well, I don't even know if the creek's there anymore, to be honest with you. Anyway, here at the schoolhouse, like I said, the girls are inside. What girls are you talking about? Well, Deanna and Deborah. Obviously, George isn't here. Now, what I want everybody to know is Tube Town is becoming an absolute worldwide phenomenon, huge hit. People from all over are coming to visit it. You wanna know why? Because the mayor told me about he had some guests stop by, He said, be sure to check out Tubetown on Saturday. And you know what else he told me? He said the neighbors came out and started filming them again and hollering stuff. So I guess you're going to have to wait till Saturday's video on Tubetown to find out what all that was about. But yeah, poor mayor. He's got so much work to do over there anyway. I mean, I tell you, I do all the work. He's got to do something eventually. Anyway, let's go inside. Anyway. All right. So what am I going to do today? Well, the one thing I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and bam. You see this? Tubetown turtle keychain. See that? What are we doing this? One of the things I'm going to do is, being Deborah's always here at the schoolhouse helping out with Deanna and George and doing different things, she's going to get herself a Tubetown turtle keychain, baby. She's earned it for sure. Actually, she gets is that red? I don't know. It's red or pink, red. We're calling it red. It's going to be red. Look at that. Just in time. Right when I turn around after filming that clip, I open the door. Deborah, I need you. Look how much clearer the hallway's getting. So, like I said, Deborah's here always working with the girls. Hold on, here she is. And we got to, you already saw the gift, but she has it. There's Deborah. You all know Deborah. She's here. And you guys are definitely getting this hallway clean. Look, way different than what it was when I was here. I didn't really do much. Deborah, since you're always here working so much, I wanted to give you this and make sure we're in the shot. There we go. Bam. Tubetown turtle keychain, baby. She's always helping us out, so she's part of the crew, just so you know. But I wanted to give her the keychains because, and that one's for you.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, now it's time to do some work. I'm out of here. What's wrong, Marilyn? Maddie didn't get a keychain. So that was pretty cool. Whoa, you guys just slid down. I forgot to lock you into place. So that was pretty cool. Shout out to Deborah, as always. Excuse me. Thanks for all your help around here. Looks like the rain has stopped. Man, I don't know what I should do right now. Leave me a comment in the comments. Not the word comment, because I like it when you guys, that's funny. I said leave a comment, and somebody put comment. But anyway, what should I do now? There goes his eyebrows again. Wait a minute, I just remembered. I checked the trail cams at the house. I tell you what, I'm just going to show you the clip. Again, it's just recorded from my phone off the computer screen. But you are going to absolutely love this. And let me tell you something else after you watch this clip. So watch this clip and then get ready for some more exciting news. How fun was that? Four of those little babies running around in the yard out there. Running, playing, dashing, dancing, dasher, or whatever it is. But not only those four. I didn't record this one on the phone, but on the other camera, another mama came out with even a littler baby. So that means we got 5 babies on the property at Willis World. Baby. So you're wondering, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, we've been planning a festival, right? So I spoke with Belinda down at Town Hall. Got down there today. We're still waiting on a little bit more information, but I did get some of the basic information to go ahead and start the flyer. So now I'm going to go down here and talk to Deanna, since she's a little better than a computer and stuff like that than I am. And then we're going to go ahead and start to get the basic information down. That way we can get the first advertisement going for the Otter Creek Railroad Festival. Deanna, there she is. She doesn't stop working. Look at her. Look, I can't even get in here. The floor is all. So I got the basic information for the Railroad Festival. Are you willing to help me start the flyer?
Well, of course.
Well, it won't be me. It'll actually be her. It won't be me. I'll just give her the information. All right, she's willing, so let's do it. If I remember correctly, Deanna made the flyers for the, what was it, the yard sale? The yard sale.
Yeah.
And so she
And
has,
Christmas in the Creek.
and Christmas in the Creek. So she has a little bit more experience in doing that stuff. So, like I said, I got the basic information from Belinda. I'll let her kind of get settled in. I'll start giving her some basic ideas, and then we're gonna let her mind just start to create. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of funny, isn't it? All right, we just got done. Deanna's got some basic information. She's going to start working on flyers. I'm going to actually run into the post office. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, or ideas, leave them down in the comments. That way we can do it, because the Otter Creek Railroad Festival is choo-choo. It's on. I tell you what, I'm going to go to the post office real quick. we can post anything up there at the post office. I want to make sure we got plenty of room. That way, once we print this flyer, I can put it up and we can get the advertising, baby. Just made it to the Otter Creek post office. We're going to check out the board real quick, see what's going on. And yeah, it looks like there's going to be room to, public notice. There's going to be room to post the thing up. The town of Otter Creek now is a vacant council. Well, if you want to be council, I guess you better go ahead and sign up. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put the flyer there. That's where we're going to put the flyer. And look, they're definitely doing something with the store over there. Check it out, man. How cool. Somebody's going through with the dream that I had. Look at this. Check it out. P&T Seafood from the boat to your table. Shrimp, stone crab, scallops, fish, and lobster. Looks like they're going to be renovating this, and this is coming soon. Look at that. Otter Creek's growing, baby. It's getting good. It's getting better, and it's getting awesome. So awesome to see the growth coming to Otter Creek. Once again, remember, this is the road the festival is going to be on right here. Speaking of the festival, we're going to drive down here, and I'm going to show you something that's going to be maybe another project that I'm going to start here soon, if I'm going to be able to, be allowed to, which I think I can. I think you're going to really enjoy it. So, are you ready to see what it is? Bam! We're still driving. Once again, vendors all up and down the road. Food vendors, craft vendors. It's going to be amazing. Once again, this is where the road will be blocked off. They'll come in right here, but right here on the left where we're going to park is something that is pretty awesome and amazing, and if I can do it just right, you're going to see as well. So some of the things I want to try to do here, hopefully before the festival comes, is, do you guys see this building right here? Do you even know what this is? See how it's all overgrown? Well, way back in the day, this used to be the railroad depot. The railroad ran right through Otter Creek right here, right down this here somewhere, and this was the depot, I think. Now, there's a lot of cleaning to do in there, but at the same time, let's walk around over here on this side, see if we can see. And not only is this a depot, look, right there's the old post office. That right there. Now, I'd love to help clean that up and maybe bring it back to life a little bit. That would be super fun, because you got Otter Creek Woodworks down there. You got the old house down there. You got another really old house in these bushes right here. I mean, the history is actually just buried in the bushes. So we're going to walk over here and see. Now, I got to get permission from the owner, which I know who the owner is. I think a lot of you do too as well. But obviously, we're going to go talk to them first and see. But as you can see, I'm not sure if you can really see it up in there. Wow. It's so overgrown and thick. Anyway, we're going to show you one of these days, but we'll talk to the owner to find out. And man, would that not be a fun project to be able to get in there, clear all this out, and make it to where you can come in here and you can see this old Otter Creek chain depot. If you come right over here, once again, I've seen something over here. There's some really old houses in these woods that obviously I don't know the owner, but let me see if we can just kind of take a quick peek. Yeah, see right here? There's another really old, like it'd be cool to get in here and clean up all around this old house, cut some of these things down. Look at this. Imagine the history of this thing right here. Look at what it says. It says post office on it right there. But yeah, how cool is that old building right there? Now, if I can find a property owner, I'd definitely love to try and clean that up. But needless to say, we're just going to have some fun, do what we can, and talk to the property owner that we do know on that property. And, well, we'll try and get started over there. So, with that said, I just want to say thanks to everybody for watching the videos. Having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the build-up of the first ever Otter Creek Railroad Festival and the fun that's going to bring. And hopefully, the joy and the... Let's just hope it brings this community back together. That's all we can ask for, right? The old Smith store. I believe you're going to see some pictures of this in the Otter Creek booth that we're going to be putting together. But yeah, that's just history, and that's so cool. If you look right here, that's the old post office. How cool it'd be to just kind of clean it up so people can see it, clean that up, clean the depot up, clean that old house up, and then bring back what this area used to look like, which I'll show you one of these days from back in the day.